How does someone know what they should be doing or what their purpose should be?
Oh, that's such a deep question. How does someone know? I think so. I think there's how do you know, and then there's how do you figure it out. So when you know what your purpose is, it's like you've been hit with this lightning bolt of knowledge and information that seem to come out of nowhere. It often happens when you're trying something new, when you're expanding out of your comfort zone, when you are drawn to something. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's you know, a particular trip, maybe it's seeing a particular movie or reading a particular book. You're just drawn to something for some reason that you can't explain. And then in that experience, you get hit with this download of information that says, oh, this feels right. This feels like where I belong. This feels like I've already known how to do this my whole life, even though this is my first day doing this. And it's that try new things, go outside your comfort zone, follow your intuition. That is the process of how you figure out what your life purpose is. But the actual knowing, you won't know until you know. And then when you know, it's like there's there's no question. And it might not make sense to other people. It might not fit in with your current business model. It might not fit in with your current family structure and values and all of that, but you know. And that's a rock that you can anchor onto.
So, would you say if you're confident that you're not currently on the path of the correct path, whatever that
Mhm.
might be, that it's just about trying things that you think might be? Is that accurate?
Yeah, absolutely. And it doesn't have to be something huge. I mean, I know people, I have friends who did the whole eat, pray, love yourself around the world kind of thing, but you don't have to sell your home and invest your whole life savings into this grand exploration. You can do that, but that's often a limiting sort of circumstance that a lot of people tend to feel like, oh, well, if I can't afford to do this, then I'm just never going to find my life's purpose. That's not the case. Start small. If you are feeling like you just want to start to tiptoe into the waters of this exploration of what is my life purpose, start small. Flip through a new magazine, buy a new book, watch a different TV show, talk to someone new. Just follow those little inclinations that we get when we're sitting there and we're feeling bored or restless or dissatisfied with where we are in life. Think about, okay, what do I actually want to be doing right now? It could be something as simple as go for a walk. And that's when you bump into someone on the sidewalk who changes your life. It's those little nudges that you need to follow.
And would you say that your mentoring is your purpose?
Yes, I would say it's the mentoring and it's also the different tools that I build and things like that. I would say my life purpose is helping people free themselves from the prescribed life path that society puts on us. So, when I was growing up, I was told, you got to go to college, you got to go to a really good college. My family name is Cornell. I was told, you got to go to an Ivy League school because we're related to the founder of Cornell University. I did not go to an Ivy League school, by the way. But that was what I was told over and over and over again. It was drilled into me, go to college, get a good job. Better if you can get a government job or a county job. I was on track to be a counselor in the prison system. And that was what I was told I should do. But if you find yourself doing those shoulds throughout your day or throughout your life, it's probably not what you actually want because you're not doing it because you want to or you have some sort of passion for it. You're just doing it because you should. So, where is that shouldness coming from? That's what I help people explore and figure out and understand what's actually them and what has been layered onto them by their family, their religion, their society, their culture, their authority figures in school and at work. And once you can tease that out, and you can figure out who you really are and what you really thrive at, then we can build a business around that. And then you can have everything that you ever wanted.